Today's topic, the quadricep muscles, part 1, the lower fibers. Your quadriceps probably seem pretty reliable to you. Chances are you rarely, if ever, injured them or experienced pain in them. But you may want to know that your quads are one of the muscle groups most likely to cause your lower back all kinds of trouble. And it's especially true for our generation. Future archaeologists will probably label our species the bottom sitters, the first generation of humans to sit more than they move. And as a consequence of sitting too much, our quads actually shorten and tighten over the years. So much so that when you stand, they tug on the front of your hip. And just like a seesaw, as they pull the hip downward, the back of the hip tilts upward, forcing your spine to adjust by increasing the arch in the lower part of your spine, a condition we call lordosis. And in that condition, each vertebra ends up changing its angle so that the outer edge moves in on each other, squeezing the disc material in between. And that's when the trouble starts. Hi, Dan Rioux with YouStretching.com. In addition to causing back pain, your quads can also contribute to knee problems like patella femoral pain syndrome. It's a condition generally caused by weak, tight muscles in your upper leg. And while other muscles are usually involved, one or more of your quads are often amongst the culprits. Your quads are a group of 4 large muscles with 2 primary functions: to flex your hip and to extend your knee. For example, if you were to take a step forward on using your right leg, your quads would flex your right hip in order to bend your upper leg so that your knee is swinging forwards and upwards like a pendulum. Then, as you got ready to plant your foot on the ground, your quads would extend your right knee in order to straighten out your leg. One of your quad muscles originates on the hip bone, while the other 3 originates on the upper thigh bone or femur. But they all come together and form one tendon as they approach the knee. They then envelop the kneecap and connect to the bone just below the kneecap, a bone we call the tibia or shin bone. To get these muscles flexible and keep them that way, we're going to use a highly effective technique that I like to call 2-second stretching. It's painless to perform and safe, especially if you're dealing with back or knee pain. To learn more about this technique, simply click the link below for a free ebook about 2-second stretching. Another link below, entitled Stretching Equipment, is a video about the 2 things you'll need when stretching many of your leg muscles. Namely, something comfortable to lay on while supporting your lower back, and the various straps you can use to assist with the stretches. And just in case you're interested, I've included an Amazon link to a strap like the one I'll be using in the demo. Just know that while Amazon does pay me a small fee for anything you purchase with this link, it won't affect the price of any items you select. Let's get started. Take a look at the demo below. While laying on your back, start by wrapping the strap around the foot of the target leg, placing it just in front of the heel. Then, roll over onto the side of your uninvolved leg so that the target leg is on top, and bend the knee of the uninvolved leg about 45 degrees to provide added balance and stability. Next, using the same side hand, reach behind your back and grab the strap as close to your foot as you comfortably can, and hold it taut. Finally, while keeping the hip of the target leg fully extended, bend the knee of the target leg as close to 90 degrees as you comfortably can. This is the starting position. Now, without using your hands, flex the knee of the target leg so that the foot is moving towards the buttocks. Once the target leg can no longer flex the knee on its own, assist using your same side hand and pulling on the strap, further flexing the knee and bringing the foot towards the buttocks. Once you start feeling slight discomfort, hold the stretch in that position for 2 seconds. Then, release the target leg to the starting position. You've just completed the first rep. Now, let's incorporate some slow rhythmic breathing to make sure your muscles are getting plenty of oxygen. So, as you begin the next repetition, exhale while flexing the knee of the target leg. Then, inhale as you release the target leg to the starting position. Great. Now, as you continue doing additional repetitions, let's keep an eye on just a couple of things. First, make sure that the uninvolved leg remains flexed about 45 degrees in order to provide stability to the lower back. Second, make sure that the hip of the target leg remains fully extended throughout the stretch in order to provide a deep, thorough stretch. Great. Now, in order to bring additional focus to the largest of the quadricep muscles located laterally towards the outside of your thigh, drop your knee onto the surface and repeat the stretch up to 10 times or until you begin feeling fatigue, whichever comes first. Then do the other leg. That will complete the first set. There's benefit in doing up to 3 sets, but keep in mind these are maximums, not minimums. The actual number of reps and sets you do will depend on a number of variables. For more on that topic, click the link below for a video about reps and sets. The important thing to remember is you should only do as many reps and sets as you can do slowly, under control, and without pain or fatigue. Well, that's it. Try doing this stretch every day and monitor your progress for the next few weeks. I hope to hear from you about your progress, questions you may have, issues you run into, and any suggestions you have for us. So please, leave us your comments and questions below. And if you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please give us a thumbs up so we'll know we're on the right track. And be sure to share this video with family members, friends, and anyone who is struggling with low back, hips, or knee issues. Well, I'm Dan Rioux, and if you're watching this anywhere other than at YouStretching.com, be sure to head over there, where we have a growing library of free videos and a free ebook about the 2-second stretching technique. And if you haven't already, be sure to sign up so we can keep you posted as new videos are released. Until next time, I hope you stay excited about living an active, pain-free lifestyle and committed to the self-care that makes it a reality.